Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hey, how's it going? Today I want to talk about how we can get started with our photography business. If we are just starting out, here are a few ways on how to get busy with paying clients and busy with getting your business started. So thank you for joining us today and watching our videos. I definitely would love to help in any way possible. Photography tips, business ideas, anything you need, you can write in the comment section. You can like, dislike the video, and email me at any time or even find me on Instagram. So I want to talk about these photography tips. I have 5 tips for you guys today. And the first one is get started with your free sites to get your work noticed. So some of those free sites are Instagram and Facebook. You want to definitely go with what's trending, which is the Facebook sites and the Instagram sites. So definitely get started by opening up an account, come up with a really catchy business photography page like Timeless Photo Creations or Photos by Hillary or Picture Dust or Pixaloo. Any name is a strong name, so just go with a name that has something to do with what you're doing. A lot of times you can use your own name like John Doe Photography or Photography by John Doe. So the name is important, and you definitely want to have your name set in stone. You can always open up more businesses down the road if you want to turn into a production company where you offer photography and videography. So a couple things starting is you want to get a logo. You can find a logo online. There are so many cool apps where you can find logos. I'll put some ideas in the About section and in our description for some apps that you should be using to make your own logos. And feel free to reinvent yourself. Continue to upgrade your logos. Go over them as much as possible. And you should be in charge of your own logos. Don't pay anyone else to do it. Do it yourself. So once you got the Facebook page all set up and the Instagram page all set up, you're going to want to keep those pages warm. Don't let them sit for a day or 2 or 3 days untouched or unloved. You need to be able to post your pictures, to comment on other people's posts, to like. So definitely get started with those Facebook pages and Instagram pages, and try to use hashtags to get noticed, or locations, or tag people that you'd want to work with in the future, as well as the location of where you're doing business. A very strong way to get business is word of mouth. So you want to talk to as many people as possible. Walk around the neighborhood, give out flyers at a nearby grocery store. Talk to as many people as possible in order to get yourself recognized, your business recognized, and to get the ball rolling. And guys, photography and business in specific is very important. It's what keeps the world moving. People would be staying home doing nothing all day if they had nothing, no business. So make sure to get out there and get your business running so you can have a life full of interesting things to do, meet people, service people, and in return, you'll be able to live a more fulfilled life. So definitely get the ball rolling, start up your business as soon as possible, and start earning some income. Not only do you want to talk to as many people as possible, but you want to talk to the people that know you. You're going to start your business by talking to the people that know you best and know you first. So talk to your mom, talk to your dad, to your siblings. Ask them if you can give them a photo shoot. Practice your craft. If you don't want to talk to your family, then you can practice on nature or nearby landscapes or buildings. Wherever your heart is in photography, make sure you're photographing it. Even do it for fun, just to get your skill level higher. The higher your skill level, the more you'll get paid down the line, for sure. And a lot of times people don't know how much to charge or how much to get paid, and that's okay. Because as soon as you shoot your first job and your second job and a year goes by or a couple months go by, you'll start to understand the market and how much your product is worth. So for now, just get out there and start producing. This is very important that you start producing today, tomorrow, as soon as possible, because your life depends on it and because your future depends on it. So make sure you're working today, and make sure that when you do start working and you have a paycheck, make sure you're saving money all the time. Put away 10, 15, 20% of your income for your retirement. If you're not going to think about your retirement today, there's not going to be anyone down the line to help you in the future. So make sure you're there for yourself right now. Save 10, 15, 20% of every single paycheck you get and put it in a Roth IRA or 401k to make sure that you have your back by the time you need to retire, and then you can retire happily. So definitely make sure you're putting away percentages of everything. Obviously, you need to pay taxes and your expenses, but definitely make sure that you're paying your future self. If you're not doing that, then you're really messing up. So make sure that that is occurring every single day, and make sure you're the boss of that account. The Roth IRA is a great way of saving for your retirement. It's tax-free as long as you pay your taxes up front. And your 401k is a little bit different, but I definitely think for your photography business, make sure you save for your future self. And it's an account you can't touch until you retire. So make sure from day one that you're saving for by the time you turn 60, you'll have over millions of dollars saved up. You're talking about life and death. If you put away $100 a month, depending on how old you are, between 100 and 500, you can put away 6,000 per year. If you do that at a young age, you'll be a multimillionaire by the time you're 60, and this is life and death. No one's going to give you millions of dollars, so make sure you do that yourself. If you don't, then do it. Make sure you do it. Okay, you want to make sure you're having fun. Definitely have fun. Obviously, we're all here to enjoy life. We're not working somewhere else. We're in the photography business to enjoy and to produce. So definitely produce, and increase your level of photography skills, both photographing and editing, and make sure you do it with 110% effort. Don't be lazy on anything. Make sure you're going to go all out because, like I said, this is your life, your livelihood. You want to be able to be the best version of yourself by the time you retire. So make sure you put 110% effort into everything. Don't get lazy, don't get sloppy, and then you'll see you'll be very much fulfilled. Also, edit your photos. Editing is very important because it's what separates the photo from an art. Okay, because anyone can take a photo, but if you take that photo and import it into Photoshop or Lightroom and put in some effort into it, then your skill level is going to be on a different range where other people can't touch you, they can't even be associated with you, and they can't fight you because you are unique. So put your uniqueness in the photo and definitely double down on the editing. Put your uniqueness, double down on the editing, because when people see that your photos are different from everyone else, they won't understand why. But the truth is, they will. They'll understand that you're different through your photo and through your edit. So make sure you're putting in the effort to edit your own photos, and definitely have a good time doing it. Make a lot of money. Today what I'm going to do is quickly scroll to one of my Instagram photos. I'll choose a photo and I'm going to talk about the photo. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it, and I'll talk about it. I'll review my own image. But next time, I would like for one of you guys to email me one of your photos so I can give you some feedback as to what's good about the image, what might need some work about the image. Hopefully it's perfect out the box. Thank you. But I want to make sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck in photography. So email me the photos, and I'll put my email down in the description so you don't have a reason not to. And we're going to be doing this every week. So make sure there's a photo in my account that I can review for you. And we'll also give you a shout out on Instagram to help get you some extra traffic to your Instagram page. So here we go. I'm not going to choose a photo. I'm just going to go to my Instagram page and find a photo randomly. Here we go. So we're about to review my own photo. I'm going to take a screenshot of the photo, and crop it in so I can actually get a full view of this image. And I don't really review my photos, but it looks like today I will be reviewing the photos. So it looks like we have a really cool image. It's black and white. I really think it's a strong photo. It's definitely a strong photo. Every bride and groom should be having an image like this. We have the bride and the groom both looking off into a direction. We're not really sure where they're looking, but I guess your imagination can take you there. Looks like they're looking at the sky, maybe at a couple birds or trees, and really seem like that they're happy. The posture is good. The highlights are good. The whites are good. I noticed that there's no skin retouch, so it looks like we'll have to make sure that the bride skin is more soft and more looked at before posting a picture like these pictures. So that's my advice for myself is work on the skin tone, not the skin tone because it's black and white, but I definitely want to make sure the skin on the bride is smooth and angel looking, so angelic looking. So this is good. And it looks like I have some distracting element in the top right-hand corner. I guess I could have darkened the background a little bit in Lightroom, but for whatever reason it didn't happen. And I see that the image is a little bit not centered, and I feel like it'd be a little bit stronger centered. So overall, it's a good photo. The client should be happy with the photo. And those are my thoughts. From 1 to 10, I'd give it a 10. Just kidding. I'd give it yeah, I'll just say 10 for now. All right, guys, make sure you send me your photos so we can review your photos to my email. We'll do a review, and I'll give you some feedback, as well as I'll let you guys, I'll post it on my YouTube channel, and I'll make sure that you guys get a shout out. All right, guys, that's all for today. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. Contact me directly, email me, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Take care.